Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Kyle here with the car, guys. I'm joined by Robert Connors.
Yes.
I knew that. You top 8'd the ARG Invitational here in Orlando, 10K.
Yes, I did.
With Mermail.
Yes, I did.
But it's not the Mermail we all know right now. It's different.
Yep, it's the Mermail that beats the Mermail deck. I knew I was going to be losing dice rolls. I didn't want to rely on having to go first, and I liked having a bunch of cards that said going second wins, and a bunch of draw cards. I don't know, I like the deck a lot, and in theory, I thought it was honestly the best deck for the event.
Awesome. What were your matchups?
I played, I believe, 2 Metal Foe. I played 1 Shiranui, which is actually one of my buddies that came with, probably the hardest match I had in Swiss. I played 2 Paleozoic. I also played Blue Eyes. I honestly can't even remember, to be really honest. Yeah, I said that.
Really break.
Yeah, but
well, let's see what you play.
All right. So you got 3 Megalo, pretty standard, honestly. He's like the best Mermail that you can run. 3 of this card. He's just really good. Honestly, I couldn't see a reason not to run this card. I didn't play Oshia or anything besides Gun and Pike, but I just loved having the Teus to make the rank 7 plays. He's a starter card. Searches these cards, I don't know, it all adds up to be good cards. So that's it for the Mermail engine. Pretty small. 3 of the best cards in the deck, easily. Literally, that card wins a game by itself. 2 Dragoons, standard. 2 Marksmen and 2 Infantry. I didn't want to have to run out of targets if I desired early, if I had to, and honestly, since I'm going second, I want to be able to pop everything and keep up advantage to my opponent if they're playing Paleozoic or something like that. And then I played 1 Diva, obviously, just the best Atlantean, nuts not an Atlantean. 1 Mullen Glacia. When you go first, which occasionally happens, it's really good, or even when you go second and you're able to hand loop 2 cards out of your opponent's hand, it's kind of broken. I main decked triple Gamma-Sil and double Maxi. Triple Gamma-Sil is actually insanely good. I wouldn't regret it one bit. I ran 3 Moray of Greed in the main deck, so it just wound up being really consistent. If I had to go first, it really didn't matter. Just shuffle it back, discard it for a water, and just get rid of problem cards, let you play. And 2 Maxi is obviously the best hand trap right now. So that is an unknown amount of monsters, honestly. I think it's 20. Spells are 24, 26, something like that. 3 Desires, 3 Moray, and 1 Upstart. The draw cards. If you opened one of these guys, you're in the clear almost all the time. This just fixes bad hands, or it turns bad Mermails that you have in your hand or bad Atlanteans into good cards. Or if you open more than 1 Gamma-Sil, it just fixes bad hands. It's really good, honestly. I wouldn't run it any other way. I played triple Instant Fusion, the best spell card in the deck. It's you can't run anything less than 3. It's a very rewarding card. If you make the Toad play, you can detach Norden off your Bahamut and just put it back. Hope it happens, which happened against Wes. 1 1-for-1, obviously. The 1-for-1 combo for when you go first is insane. If you guys want to see that, I'll show you. And 1 Mizuchi. I just wanted to be able to OTK my opponent. And then 2 Twin Twister and 1 Regeki and 1 Dark Hole. Clearing boards is what helps you win the game, honestly. This and Gamma-Sil is just ridiculously good. And Twin Twister, because I just didn't want to lose the floodgates or any trap cards. Vanity's Emptiness sucks, honestly. Extra deck. 1 Norden, obvious. 1 Toad, just for the 1 Bahamut. For when you had to go first, or even when you go second, there's some plays where you can bring that up. The 1-for-1 combo is also really good. 1 101, just to detach. It's better than Castel in this deck, honestly. And 1 Dweller. That's it for the rank 4s. 2 rank 7s, honestly. This honestly never came up. This card's insanely good. And for the synchros, you're in this card. He's a water. He lets you synchro from the hand, which is kind of stupid. This card, he's a formula, but he's mainly used for the 1-for-1 combo. Armory Arm, just to OTK my opponent. Just more OTK cards, honestly. Coral Dragon, you discard for the waters, and it makes it so it's cost effect, and when he dies, you get to get a card. Use a tuner. There's no reason not to run it. I didn't have a Gungnir, so I ran this card in case if I ever had to go first for whatever reason, and I was able to make there's a certain play where you can make this and Trishula, or this and Mullen Glacia, and it's just 3 cards out of your opponent's hand. It's pretty good. And 1 Trishula, obviously, it's just the best Just a really good card. And then 1 Leo. This card is insanely good against Metal Foe. Like, when I summoned that against Billy Break and the other Metal Foe player I played against, they literally were just forced to pass. And like, you can sit on this. It's kind of stupid good. And then side deck, 2 Lava Golem. Mainly for the hero deck, honestly. Like, I couldn't really see any other reason to put this card in. Or the first turn Mermail deck. Just because like I don't want to lose to Floodgate monsters. 2 Ghost Ogre. Honestly, I made the side deck last minute. I probably would take that out. Probably put like Book of Eclipse in or something like that. But it was pretty good. You know, I drew it against ABC. It wound up helping out a little bit. 2 System Down for the ABC matchup. 2 Forbidden Chalice. I would say this is like one of the best cards in my side deck. Against Blue Eyes, this is like really good. Against Dark Lords, negate Vanity's Fiend. I don't know, I like playing it. And the second Dark Hole, it's really good. Clear boards. And then I ran, for when I chose to go first, I ran 1 Emptiness. Just because like people won't side in if they know you're playing an OTK deck. They won't side into spell and trap removal. So when you have this, it's just like kind of dumb. They just like kind of don't expect it. Then I ran 2 Decree. I forgot to put a 3rd Twin Twister in my main deck. I made the side deck within like 5 minutes before the event started. And this wound up just helping out against Paleozoic. They didn't draw the outs to it, just instant win. And, like OTK deck, it's nice to have that card. And then 3 Anti-Spell. This card is what helps me beat Metal Foe going first. You can like loop 2 cards out of their hand, activate this card. And if you go second, you can still keep in 2 of the card and then like break one of their scales and activate it. And like they're not going to be prepared for it, and it's just really good, honestly. But yeah, I had a great time at this event.
Any shout outs or anything?
Shout outs to the boys I came with, Kevin Halligan, Nick Holmes, my boy Kevin, everyone back in Massachusetts, my kind of Yu-Gi-Oh team, BSG, and all the boys I playtested. My buddy Dan let me borrow the deck. Like honestly, I think I owned 3 cards in this whole deck. So I don't know, I think it was the best last minute decision for me to play. It worked out pretty well. But yeah,
awesome.
that's
Cool.
just about it.
Well,
Thank you guys.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.